All right, now I have a feeling it might get a little loud in here for our next person. And that is the Missouri School Social Worker of the Year for 2018. It is an honor and a privilege to celebrate Mrs. Debbie Gegg, 2018 Missouri School Social Worker of the Year. Debbie has been an outstanding example of what it truly means to be a school social worker. She started her career in 1994 with the St. Louis Public School District, then moved to Rockwood School District in 1999. She's currently the school social worker at LaSalle Springs Middle School. Debbie has received the Cornerstone Award from Rockwood School District. She has accomplished so much for her students and families throughout her years, including starting and maintaining the food pantry, as well as creating a student justice team, which sounds so amazing. She has evolved into a true leader in her school, district, and community. For example, she has led mindfulness training for students at LaSalle Springs Middle, co-led and wrote a summer workshop for teachers on social issues students face, leads the Holiday Adopt a Family program at LaSalle Springs Middle School, and is the Tier 3 Intervention Specialist at LaSalle Springs Middle School. Debbie is just as dedicated to the profession of school social work. She is the co-founder and vice president of the RASW Union for Social Workers in Rockwood School District. The purpose of this union has been to organize and advocate for the role of school social workers in Rockwood School District, while also ensuring that school social workers are treated fairly and with respect within the school system. Debbie has been a longtime member of SWAM and regularly participates in SWAM activities. Debbie is warm, very friendly, and has an incredibly great attitude. If you don't know her, I would encourage you to meet her. She makes everyone around her feel welcome and supported. We are so proud to honor and celebrate this very deserving school social worker. Please congratulate Debbie Gegg as the Missouri School Social Worker.
Wow, this is cool. As I was thinking about what I wanted to say to all of you about school social workers, I began to really pay attention to what I do in a day, sort of a day in the life of a school social worker, which I'm sure most and many of you will know what I'm talking about. Since I've done this job for nearly 20 years now, I have had a lot of interesting days. But on the particular day I decided to write down what I did, here is a little snapshot of what it looked like. First thing in the morning, I led a mindfulness group for students with school anxiety. I must say there is absolutely nothing cuter than a group of middle school students sweetly meditating. When I finished with that, I noticed that one of my students was in the waiting area in guidance asking to talk to me. That particular student was dealing with transgender issues and told me he had not used a bathroom since the beginning of the school year due to feeling awkward about using the female bathroom, but presenting as a male. I talked to him and we brainstormed about a plan that hopefully met his needs. Following that, I attended an IEP meeting and then went to our ISS room, now called Student Restore, to work on restorative discipline with the students there. Then I was off with our social justice group, and finally I ended the day with a call from a classroom teacher asking me to come to the room to help her with a 6th grade student who was under the table meowing like a cat and refusing to come out. And even with all of that, and some days more, I am so grateful to get to do what I love every single day. My amazing Rockwood School District social work coworkers have been my super support system over the years. The guidance and administrative staff at my present and past schools have been there as my team, and many of them, as well as many of the social workers, have become like family. which actually leads me to my wonderful family. My parents, my children and stepchildren have always cheered me on and made me smile when I needed it most. My biggest cheerleader, though, is my husband, who is there every single night to hear my successes and my challenges. I love them all so much. To all of you amazing social workers, enjoy the ride. I am closer to the end of my career than the beginning, and it goes by fast. So savor the beauty of the children, the laughter and the tears, and continue to be the champion for our kids. Thank you so much for this amazing award. I will treasure it always.